Hello, my lovelies. Oh, my hair. I don't know what to do with that piece. Oh, here, let me turn the radio down a little more. How are you, my lovelies? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing well. I had Amanda Saladin, Love Life Yarn. If you're not aware of her, you really ought to be. She's wonderful. Great crochet designer, artist, as well as knit projects as well. So she's by Stitchwool like I am. And I think she's by Craftwool, multi-Craftwool, actually, when it comes right down to it. But it's mostly converted over to just knit and crochet, or crochet and knit now. Where did my counter go? I put it in here. Oh, I laid it on my yarn skein. Anyway, I looked through. I'll show you here. See all these books here? I don't know if you can see them all in this bag. There are 6 books there. I looked through all of them to no avail for a pattern to make for a project, whatever. Anyway, for a baby gift for my friend Jazzy, who had her baby boy. It'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow. Cannot believe it's been 2 weeks already. Anyhow, to no avail last night. I did get to finish watching American Horror Story, though, which was horrible. I'm so glad it ended well, though. Anyway, I was frustrated because I didn't know. I did not know what I was going to do. And then I received Amanda's Wednesday newsletter, and it had this crochet blanket in it, and it starts at a lovey size, goes all the way up to a king size, for king size bed. So I looked at it and I thought, oh my gosh, that is perfect. So I'm going to be utilizing, this is the remaining of what I have of the one skein of the Karen 1 pound in soft gray mix. I think I said light gray mix, but it's backwards. There we go. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Karen 1 pound in soft gray mix. And then I also have, hey, Rainy. Pardon me, my nose is itching. Oh, it's that time of year again. Of course, it's kind of always that time of year for me. Anyway, I'm going to utilize this as well as the peach also. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I have this Karen 1 pound in peach as well. Ooh, thank you for the thumbs up. So I'm going to start that today while I'm on here visiting with y'all. So the way I start is, and I'm, sorry, back up. So with the colorways, I'm going to be this is the main color, right? And because she wanted neutral colors, Jessie also enjoys unusual or unique colorway combos. So I think with the peach, that'll be fabulous. So I think I'm going to be crocheting 46 rows with the main color. And then I'm going to bring in the, Deep Bat. Hello, Deep Bat. I'm going to be bringing in the peach color. Oh, thank you. Love all the hearts. I'm going to be bringing in the peach for 10 rows. I'm thinking that's going to be a good ratio because I have less of the peach. I only have 309 yards of the peach. I have 1,100 and something of this, because between this one and then I also have a full skein of the same colorway and dye lot as well. Made sure of that. So that'll use, and my goal is to use both of them completely up, get them out of my stash. So that's where we are on that. Ah, thank you, Rainy. So I start with a slip knot. The way I make my slip knots is I do a loop. So you just bring it like that, hold it, bring it down, push that through, put your hook through, see, and pull it. Ta-da. That's it. I can do it again if you would like. She better not be coming to talk to me because I am not speaking to her. Here, here, and here. There we go. So there we go. That's how I make a slip knot. Then I have to chain. I'm making the stroller size. Oh no. Who wrote something that I have to take care of already? Oh, we'll let that one. We'll let that one go. Thank you. I do. All my kids are grown. I have to chain 108 for the stroller size. So, and that is, who is that? That's Aaron. No. Well, you can make them with someone else. More than welcome to do that. I am well past the kid stage. And if you're going to go down the road further, we're going to stop. Okay, where did my stitch markers go? Because every 25 stitches that... I'm 22. Oh, honey, I am old enough, definitely old enough to be your mama. In fact, I am... Oh, wow. That's interesting. Let me think about this a second. Oh, almost. It's almost the same ratio my mom and I were apart. Oh, I know. Age is just a number. So as I get to number 25, I'm going to be putting in a stitch marker, locking stitch marker. I do not vape. Well, every once in a while I vape, but not, it's strictly the nicotine type one, and I just lost count. Hang on here. Okay, that is the... I'm just going to start over. Talking and chaining and casting on isn't quite so bad, but for some reason chaining and talking are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there we go. I don't want to have kids. You don't want to have kids anymore? You went from wanting to have kids to not wanting to have kids? You're funny. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. I just second guessed myself. Because you vape. What? Because I vape. You don't want to have kids anymore because I vape. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard of in my life. And this is a no judgment zone, no matter who you are. So, you know, take that for whatever it's worth. Okay, now I'm going to count. Oh, thank you, Rainy. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry, Erin. That's too bad. They are gonna... What? They're gonna, huh? What? I just told you how old I am. They are, what? That's why I like your glasses. I don't want to add a Q&A sticker. I don't want to delete anything. You're in the hospital? What are you in the hospital for? Oh my God. Goodbye, Erin. How did you possibly come back when I put you as a block? No, another moderator did not just handle this, YouTube. You subbed. Oh, thank you. Hey, Alicia. Oh, my gosh. Already a hot time in the Old West here today. Somebody's already been blocked. I'm not playing. I'm just so over it all. And then I had somebody I blocked yesterday, Alicia. They wrote me because, you know, I always put in my description box my email address to contact me. There's a reason why I have a separate one for my channel, right? Yeah. Boy, did they tell me how awful I am and what I'm missing out on for having blocked them. Yeah. I'm just heartbroken over that. Good Lord. I have to count again. Thank you for subbing, Erin. I had to catch Alicia, one of my mods, up on the shenanigans of yesterday. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, I did do it right. It's been a while since I've had to actually chain or put stitch markers in my chain. Right? I was hilarious. I laughed. I did. I laughed. I'm like, you do you, boo. It's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Never a dull moment on my channel, huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I need a better one. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, that one's too big. 24 and 25. Okay, and now another stitch marker. So how are you feeling today, Alicia? Alicia, meet Erin. Or no, it's not Erin. I blocked Erin. Rainy. There we go. Alicia, meet Rainy. Rainy, meet Alicia. And Alicia has a partner. His name is Tennessee Blacksmith, something or other, and I just call him Tennessee. Sometimes I call him Daniel because that's his name. Also, his real name, but usually I just call him Tennessee. So here's our 2 stitch markers. So I know that by 2 stitch markers, I have 50 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I try to do them in fives. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That way I can just count my stitch markers and know how many stitches I have, which works out good. Good. Tomorrow's. Oh, already? Wow. Oh, that's, yeah, you're probably down to what? The every 2 to 3 weeks or so point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I think we've got our 100. Yep, have 100 already. Every 2 weeks until April 16th, and every week. April 16th, that's the day before my youngest of He Who Shall Not Be Named was born. The blackest sheep. Sad to say. He can still be saved. He's got... It's just a sad situation. Very sad. I wish that experience on no other parent. 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4. That's spot. Oh, wow. I just have 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that went fast. Every 2 weeks. I remember that. Well, I kind of remember that with my youngest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We didn't quite hit that spot before I was put on bed rest, which I was actually really looking forward to that point, but it did not work out like that. So I will catch you up on what I'm doing here. I am, let's see, make sure. Yep, 108. Okay. So I am making the bar stitch blanket in stroller size from my friend Jazzy. I'm using Karen 1 pound in soft gray mix. This skein here is left over from other projects. I say projects because it's done 2, 3. It's done 3 projects so far. And then, actually this is the second skein because I had 3. I've already worked through 1 entirely. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, and then I have the peach left over, also from other projects. And so what I'm doing is I am using the 2 together because I don't have quite enough yardage with just the gray mix. So I am utilizing the peach and I think I'm going to check it at 46 rows of the gray having been crocheted, and I'll see how that looks, if I feel it's wide enough or whatever. Hi, Tyler. And so I'm going to stripe it with, I'm going to stripe the soft gray mix with the peach. So it's going to be 46 rows of the gray and then 10 rows, probably 10 rows of the peach. Because I only have 309 yards of the peach. So I want to use it all up, every bit of both of these yarns. I'll put them out of my stash. So I'm good, Tyler. How are you? I'm very good. So on the second row, or the first row, actually, we're going to do second two, or wow. I don't know. Don't even ask. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And I like to do it in the purl bump in the back, just because it gives it a nice finish. And so to do that, you just turn your work here like this. And then you insert your hook into, I'll show you right here, this purl bump right there. And sometimes I do it like this on the very first one, because it can be a little bit of a bugger. And then I'm going to single crochet. Ta-da! And then we're going to do that in every stitch down the line, all the way to the end. And we're going to do our best to keep it nice and even. And we'll just do that all the way down. So there should be, when I'm done with this row, 107 stitches instead of the 108 that I chained. Now, I could have done a foundation single crochet, which I just thought of now. What? I could have done that, and I don't know why I didn't do it, but I think because I wanted to show everybody how I, can you see this? Probably not, huh? There we go. And my hand still might be in the way. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, this one's going to be a bugger, because that was the 100th. So there should be 7 here now. But let's just double check that. There we go. There's the 100th. So I'm going to stop here a minute. I'm going to count. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, exactly. Beautiful. So I know that I am on track. And I do keep the markers in there till I'm all done, because I'll show you what else I do as I go along. And I make sure I put them back exactly where they were in the chain that they were, but now it's in a stitch. But I like the finish that you get with this in the purl bumps. Can you see that? Compared to, well, I can't do it now. I should do a video on that. A comparison of chaining into the purl bump versus chaining into one strand, which you don't ever want to just stitch into one strand. Did I say purl? God, I think I did. I meant you don't want to put a stitch into just one strand of a foundation or of a chain. There's not enough stability and longevity to that. You always want to go through both. So if I was doing that, I would go through right here. I don't know if you can see that good, but I would go through right here. Let's see if I can do it, being as it's turned. Oh yeah, there we go. See how those two, oops, see how those two strands are there? If you went through just one of them, it wouldn't be near as sturdy. I can show you that here, right there. There. See that? You don't want that. You don't want it. So, back to the purl bump. And it's not hard at all once you get going. I remember when I first learned it, I struggled, and then I realized, oh, just because I had never done it before. So I made the connection by likening it to the purl bump of knitting. And then it was not a big deal. But I'll show you the reason I keep these stitch markers in place as I work the first row. And I will look every once in a while. Oh, it looks like, I don't know what here. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. I think this weekend, I don't think. This weekend, not sure what day it will be. I might do it after my Reiki class. I'm taking a Reiki class this Saturday. I'm so excited. It's level 1, Reiki level 1, and I will, after I complete that class, I will get a certificate as Reiki number 1, or level 1 practitioner, and then I can practice on others. And mostly I'm doing it for my family and me. However, that being said, okay, I'm excited about it because I do want to become a Reiki master. Okay, so here's stitch marker number 1 here, because we're going back across, and here's the other stitch marker. Now, I'm going to take my hook out after I pull up a long loop, put my crochet hook in a secure place, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, and 26. Okay, that's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, because I started in the wrong spot. Okay, that's the 8th from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Okay, there we go. Now we're on track. So we're going to continue on. And then when I'm all finished, well, when I get to the next one, I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure that there's 25. So here's 1. We don't count that one as 1. Okay. So anyhow, I really need a cell phone holder for my car. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put it so that I can see everyone's comments easily instead of having to pick up my phone every so often and look at it. I can just look at it from while it's in the holder, but or at least lean forward, whatever, and I can keep stitching. my husband took the one that I had gotten before, which is fine because I had done nothing with it. And I told him, I said, go for it. It is all yours, babe. And he loves it. So, but I need one like now. I don't want to wait for it to be shipped. So, that's where I am on that. See, here we are again. Okay, you see, Tennessee is long. What? How is Tennessee blocked from my channel? That makes no sense. I have not blocked him. I accidentally deleted the comments yesterday that were made from his account, but that was you. But I did not block him. Hang on. It might be something I have to fix after my live. I didn't block him yesterday, though. And no one told me that he was blocked. If I had been made aware of it, I would have fixed it yesterday evening or even yesterday afternoon when I had the boys with. I don't mind going on and doing something like that while they do their chores. That makes 0 sense. 0 sense that he's blocked. I don't know that I don't think I can fix it. What? I didn't put him in a timeout either. That makes absolutely 0 sense because he's a mod. There's extra steps to doing that when it comes to a mod. First of all, you have to remove them as a mod. YouTube, don't start being like clickety clock. Pissing me off. Okay, here. Let me get this stitch in here and the stitch marker in to that stitch. There we go. That makes 0 sense at all. Okay. Let's count these. So we've got 1, because we don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 25. There we go. Accidentally. What? Oh, my Lord. Apologies all over the place. I am so sorry. I don't know how that happened either. But I didn't. All I did was... I don't know. I don't know. I will fix it. I will fix it when we get to the house today. Because I can't. I can't fix it right now. I would have to stop the live, and I don't want to stop the live. Gosh, that really ticks me up. I can't even blame it on a bump. Like, we were traveling and Jerry hit a bump and my finger went zig when I wanted to zag, or it zagged when I wanted to zig, or... No. Dang it. I'm blaming a lot of it on YouTube, though, because I was actually on someone else's. I was after someone else's. And then his popped up and I couldn't read who it was because it was all in blue and on a really weird background. And so I clicked on Dave's, or Dane, anyway, Tennessee's, to see. I'm upset. I can't remember his given name now. I clicked on his to go look at his profile, And then all this weird stuff happened, including deleting his comments, which were actually your comments. Oh, God. Oh, well. It'll get fixed. I am so sorry. Gotta love technology. It's wonderful when it works great, when not so great, when mistakes and glitches happen, it just creates a whole rat's nest. That also usually takes way longer to fix than what you think it's going to. So I'm not going to say it's an easy fix because I don't know that it will be. I see first of all, I got to figure out how to... I have to figure out... Oh, that wasn't good. Sorry, my mind is busy going a mile and a half a minute and then some. There we go. I have to figure out, will you please email me his actual channel name, please? That way I can put it in the browser or in the search engine here, and I can just unblock him, unhide, I guess they're calling it now. And that'll make it a lot easier. My email is always in the well, not always, but it's generally in the description box. It's crafting_trooper@yahoo.com. Excuse me. Okay, that was a quick 25. So remember, we do not count this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 25 right there. Okay. So again, we don't count that one in this next segment of 25 stitches. Yeah, if you will, or actually copy his link to his channel and send that to me at crafting_trooper. That's T as in Thomas, ROOPER at yahoo.com. Just copy and paste his link to his channel in there. That will make it a lot easier. A lot easier. Bajillion more easier. That will be good. I can't believe that I'm already almost down to the very beginning of this. That is some crazy sauce right there. Oh, I love making baby blankets. They are so fun. And they're kind of getting me in the mood to make a blanket for our bed, which is a queen size bed. And if I like this patterning up, I might just make this one. And to top that off, I'll make it with that purple crushed velvet of the Bernat blanket. I think it's called Bernat Blanket Velvet. But it's kind of a crushed velvet. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's a deep royal purple. It's my favorite color of purple. Because it's right up there with grape. Well, the purple grape, that is. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. Okay, now we're going to count from that last marker to this last stitch. Now we're going to do something else with our stitch markers. So not counting this, And we're going to pull that up. And we're going to stick that there. Okay. So not counting this stitch. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, which should be right. We're going to count all the way down, though, just to be sure. Because I can fix it if I have -1 or even 2. Yep, I've got enough tail. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to move this one now to this one here. And there is a reason I'm moving that one down there. Okay, so that was 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. I want that one out of there. 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Okay, I want that in the 50, which is right here. Come on. 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 2, 4, 6. Any plans this weekend? Yes, I'm taking my Reiki class. I think Bath and Body Shop has got their buy 3, get 3 or something like that. One of their big sale things. So I'm going to be stocking up on my favorite scents there and body stuff. I find it does me the very best, that and my Jergens. I love Jergens. So I use Jergens on the daytime, and then nighttime I use a scented one. Body lotion, that is. And, oh, and then also Saturday's a very busy day for me. And then Saturday evening, 6 o'clock, I think Jerry said it is. We're meeting at the bowling alley in our town, Mount Baker Lanes. And we're going to have dinner there and bowl. It's a work thing. And so we'll do that. And then that'll be fun. And then Sunday afternoon is my local in-person knit group, so that'll be fun. Yeah. So yeah, busy, fun weekend. I gotta count again. This is, but you know what? I'd rather count 10 times and get it right than to not. Yeah, what are you guys doing this weekend? 46, 48, 50. Aha. I knew it. I knew I was one off. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, there's 50. 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 2, 4, 6, 7. There we go. I got invited to a baby's first birthday, and the 3-year-old gets her first sleepover. Oh my goodness! How fun is that? Fun stuff. She's never had a sleepover before. When did I put? Oh, there it is. That's super fun for her. Where did it go? What did I... This makes 0 sense. Put that there. I could have... Oh, there it is. My hand was just missing it is all. Ooh, 2:15 already. How time flies when you're having fun counting, right? Okay, so this one comes out also. And I like to have each end a different color from each other. So I'm going to keep that like that for right now. Okay, that's super fun. Now, when I turn my work in crochet, I turn it clockwise just because I find that it works better for me. But you turn it however you want to. I'm going to chain 1, and then I believe the second row is the same row 2. Yep. Just single crochet across. And I don't believe that the chain 1 counts as a stitch. So we're just going to go right into this very first stitch with our first single crochet. So, and personally, I like to turn it and then chain 1. Is that what I did? Let me see if that's what I did. I don't know. Might have been. That's what happens when I talk and do at the same time. Okay, there's the chain 1. Okay, that looks, I don't know. They look about the same, actually. Okay, now I'm pretty sure this is the wrong side. But we'll find that out in a bit. Oh, yeah, it's definitely the wrong side. Okay, so we're on the wrong side, so I will put a stitch marker in the front here in a bit. And we're just going to go along here and single crochet. And we're going to see how quickly we can get this done within reason. I don't mean I'm trying to run a race or anything. That is so, that just bugs me so much that Tennessee got hidden from my channel. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. because I know that I did not remove him as moderator. That takes a whole different action in itself. I know I deleted the comments, but that's all I did, and that was by accident. Everything else is just weird. And it's going to bug me until I get it fixed. So he needs to email me. Actually, he could do it now if he can, if he's capable of doing that at this moment. Email me at crafting_trooper@yahoo.com. Send me his link, his direct link to his channel, and then I can easily fix it. Or I think I can easily fix it. This is what I don't like about single crochet, is that it curls up on itself. I have never liked that about it. Kind of like, stockinette stitch, and it's supposed to be straight. It will be, but stockinette does the same thing. It curls up on itself, but it curls up and in instead of spiraling. But anyway, I'm not a super big fan of single crochet. I don't mind it in spurts or here and there. Oh, there was something I thought about earlier today. I was going to talk about it on my live, and now I totally spaced it off. I don't know that that's going to work, because I don't think I can copy the web address. I know clicking on it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. I may be able to copy it and paste it, but last I knew, you cannot. IG is so weird. I only stay there mostly for inspiration, both to inspire others as well as being inspired myself. I have a real love-hate relationship with that site. I really do. Actually, to be truthful, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with every site, including this platform. But it's not near as toxic here as the one that rhymes with talks. Not near. Oh, look at that. I am almost to the end of this one, and then we get to play with the fun stitch pattern. I did just write it out in cursory terms for myself so that I wouldn't have to quit my live when I got to this point. That's one thing I don't like about going live here is that you can't pause it, which I think is really silly. That's one thing you can do over on the other. If you could take the best points of that platform along with the best points of this platform, you would have the perfect social media platform as far as videos and lives go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so now that was row 2. So there's row 2. Now we're going to turn it. And we're going to chain 1. And now we are going to single crochet in the first 2. So again, this is our first one here. So 1, 2, first 2, not 2 single crochets in the first 1. It's single crochet in the first 2 single crochets. Then we're going to front post double crochet. So I'm going to go here. It's on my Instagram Messenger DM. Oh, my email is? Really? Oh, I did not remember putting it there. Okay, so front post double crochet is hook over, yarn over on your hook. We're going to go into the next one. So this is this one, and 2 rows down. 1, 2. So we're going to go around this single crochet here from front to back, just like that. Yarn over, pull it up, and you want to get that one up to the same height as that one. And then pull 2, pull 2. And then we're going to go to this one right here. Sometimes it likes to hide. So you just pull it here, or you can go like this and go, oh, okay, I'm around this one here. So I go in this one. And then you single crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then you just repeat from the front post double crochet. Oh, wait a minute. I might have made a mistake. Hang on here. Hang on here. Just a minute. I would rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to undo that. Okay, so this is that one. Nope, I had it right. Okay. Okay. And then, okay, 1, 2. And then, okay, so that's that one there, come down there. And 1, 2. See, now this kind of single crochet sequence I do not mind at all. So now the next one is here, so that's that one there. And we're going to, oops, here, and pull it up, 2 and 2. And then, so I watched American Horror Story. I finished that last night. It was very good. It ended very well, too. It ended at least with a happy ending. So now I think I'm going to do Stranger Things. Think that's going to be my next series that I'm going to watch. I've been wanting to. I started it once when the cable was out. cable was out for like, I don't know, quite a while. Like days worth, not. It was enough to give us a credit on our account. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. Can you see that? Let me turn around here. Want you my email on your Instagram. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice try, Mattia. There it is. That's cool. I like it so far. No, honey, that's not what AI stands for. In fact, the boys and I were just talking about that yesterday, how AI is supposed to be so smart when it actually really isn't. If you put in roller sets, just put in roller sets, Alicia, or anyone for that matter, but especially Alicia, because I'm pretty sure your parents are the same age or your in-laws are the same age as I am. And they would definitely know about roller sets. And it was just funny. It was just plain funny. Oops, did I do that? Okay, yeah. Yeah. AI answer is absolutely hilarious to that. And it got a lot of stuff wrong, too. Even openly contradicted itself, which that cracked me up. Within the same answer, it was like, dude, get it together. Artificial intelligence. Yeah, artificial for real. Not that AI is bad in every circumstance, but there are some things it is quite helpful with, but then there are other things not so much. Yeah, I'm actually going to have a roller set next week on Wednesday when I go for my deep conditioning. I'm excited. I haven't had a roller set in a long, long time. Okay, the bell just rang. So I'm going to put a stitch marker. I like to do a red one. I either do red or blue. For my loop here to keep it from going bye-bye. Keep it from going bye-bye. And then I just go like that. There we go. And I put this in here. And I'm going to wind this around here like this. Albert Einstein. That's amusing. Then I'm going to put this like this. There we go. And then I'll put my crochet hook in here like this. Maybe I'll do it like this. There we go. Everything is back together. And put this in here now. Already know what I'm doing, so I don't actually need my directions now at this point in time, but I'll put them in here anyway. And away we go. Whoops. Almost. Away we go. There we go. All right. Oops. It's the one thing I don't like about that. Where is my pocket? Well, that's crazy. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for joining me today. I will be on earlier tomorrow. Hi again, Tyler. I'm just leaving here. I'm just ending my live here. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm on earlier. I'll be on around 11:30ish, somewhere around there. So if you're available, that's 12:30 Mountain, 1:30 Central, and 2:30 Eastern, 3:30 Atlantic, and Newfoundland, Labrador. It is, I want to say 5:36, something like that. Something like that. So, all right. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Mwah.
Oh.
Hello. How are you?